Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel, where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. And today is February 27th. It is the 58th day of the year, okay, which connects to the Super Bowl. All right, if you're holding a bag of XPR, I know you're probably smiling today. We cracked up about 30%. Even loan, if you're holding loan did a little rip too. So anyway, let's get into it. 589. 589. We had Super Bowl 58, right? So the bear thinks, like I said before, the 8 represents this year. As you can see, the 8 has the snakes. Snakes represent dragons. This is the dragon year. 2024 equals 8. Okay? The 5, I believe, is May. All right. Now, again, I know I had said February. I had also mentioned March, and then I went from May about the Big Bang date. And that's only because 5 can be 2s, and 2 is February. All right. There was a lot of months playing parts. Number 3, I connected to March, but I could have connected it to May as well. Being that if March was the first month, March being 1, April being 2, May being the 3rd. Okay? So, and then we had the 5, which was another May day. I even made a video. Go back like earlier this year, like in April time, and you'll see I did a video called May Day. Go watch that. And I'll point out other stuff to back up why May was a big month, why in my decodes. So we have, and then the 9, it's going to sound crazy, but the 9 to me represents 23. And I will be breaking that down as I go along in the video. So I don't know how many parts this might be. Maybe it'll be 5 parts. We'll see. But since today is the 58th day, I'm going to show you my decode for the Super Bowl, number 58. Now, remember when I did my decode on the Big Bang Theory? I went to that pizzeria in Brooklyn, Big Bang. I told you that I spoke to the guy, and he said that they told him to make the slices $5.50. Okay? They told him to make the slices $5.50. Okay, guys, Super Bowl 58. Okay, San Francisco and KC. Now, let's go to the halftime score. Okay, at the halftime, it was 10-3, if you can see. 10-3. Let me see. So here you got 10-3. That was the halftime score. So you see how it's written out? 103. So that's 103. Okay, that's 103. Why is that important? Okay, so May 23rd, from the Super Bowl, from February 11th to May 23rd, is 103 days. It's 103 days from the Super Bowl, counting the Super Bowl day, all the way to May 23rd. Okay? And I'm telling you right now, if you're getting excited, if you love the content, send a little love at I Told You So wallet. Okay? Send me loan or XPR if you don't mind. I accept anything, but I appreciate it if you send it. Okay? I've been working on this super hard. All right? Now, like I said, halftime score 10-3. Okay? 103 days. 103 days from the Super Bowl to May 23rd. Okay? And remember that date, $5.50, $5.50. That was Big Bang. Look at the score here. 22. Flipped it. 55. Flipped it 2. 5. 55. Okay? Over here as well. You got 551. You flip that 2, it becomes another 5. Okay? Something, it equals Satan. For whatever reason, 5 equals Satan. When you add up the S, the A, the T, the A, the N, you get 55. So here we go, 55 and 55. Now, why do I think 55? Is because May equals 5. 23, 2 plus 3 equals 5. 55. All right? Now, let's look at the final score. Okay? The final score. 22-25. 22-25. Oops, sorry. So like I told you before here, I've lost my track here. Halftime score, if you're ready to cross 103, that's 100, like I said, 103 days from the Super Bowl to May 23rd. This written out exactly like this, 22-25, 2-2-2. So 5 here at the end, that to me connects to May. And May 23rd leaves 222 days left in the year, okay? May 23rd leaves 222 days left, and we're going to have that in May. All right? I just found that very crazy, okay? That halftime score shows 103 days from Super Bowl to May 23rd. Final score leaves 222 days left of the year and in May. And like I said, if you flip these around, you get 55-55. All right? This year is leap year, which gives us 366 days of the year. Now, if you notice around, it says you will understand the universe if you understand frequencies, vibrations, and other stuff. So 366 is the 369. That's why you hear a lot of waves, frequencies all of a sudden. Okay?
According to Quora, well, 144 is a perfect square, and its reverse is also a perfect square. The only other number that has this characteristic is 169. The product of its digits is a perfect square. This is 144 implies 1 times 4 times 4 equals 16. 6 is a perfect square.
And 16 is the letter P for proton. Hello, guys. So here, look. May 23rd, okay? This is May. May calendar 2024. May 23rd is the 144th day of the year. And this only happens because this is leap year, okay? May 23rd is leap year. 2024 is leap year. And May 23rd only falls on 144 because of leap year, which leaves 222 days left of the year, okay? Now, let me come over here and show you, okay? What is 144 in the Bible? And it'll tell you, palms. Praise be the Lord, my rock, okay? Rock and roll. We talk about Metallicus. We talk about the train also. Who trains my hand for war, my fingers by battle. You can read that and everything else. But 144 is a biblical number. That's why Apple is sponsoring the halftime show now, because Adam and Eve took a bite out of the apple. Look at the apple, has a bite taken out of it. This is a biblical event.